Here's what I do when I feel a little bit off, a little bit not maybe as centered as usual, not as present. And it's so easy. We can do that in our everyday life so easily. And yet it's so profound. For me, it really shifts my state of being. It centers me. Not that we need to shift our state of being. I think whatever you're in right now, whatever I am in right now, it doesn't need to be fixed. It doesn't need to be changed. We can totally allow what is right now. And then choose, right? Like direct our awareness, direct our energy, direct the flow of life. This is, by the way, what I'm sharing about on here. I'm just sharing whatever I feel the flow of life wants to express through me for the highest benefit of all. And my name is Johanna, if you don't know me yet. Nice to meet you. All right, so today, for example, I feel a little bit off. It's the full moon, it can be very sensitive, and I don't need to tell myself stories around it, but I can feel like a little bit uncentered, a little bit like a lot, not a little bit, a lot of nervous joy, like excitement, but a very like frantic, like nervous, not joy as the state of being that is deeper than an emotion, that just is, right? And this is what I practice today and what really helps me, and maybe it resonates with you too. It is then I choose over and over again in every moment to bring my awareness back inward, to be at least with my awareness as much in the internal as I'm in the external. So at least 50-50, if not more awareness inside of me, kind of like looking inward. It's a choice to bring my energy back inward and not into my head and into my thoughts, right? Because a lot of my energy then can be up here and looping in thoughts, and I can experience these very loud thoughts that are just not ending and just keep going. And I choose to bring my awareness back inward. And you can do this with me right now. Or just listen, whatever resonates with you, whatever feels right to you. So choose to feel into your body, to reclaim your energy, your awareness, your consciousness from your thoughts and from anything in the external. At least 50%, right? And bring it back inward. Sense your body from the inside. This helps me so much. Really sense into your feet, your hands, your belly. And this is what really is right now, because our thoughts are not now, right? They're always about a past, always about a future. And choosing to direct the flow of life, I almost see it like an energy, right? That comes and flows through this body. Choose to sense it in the body and then even bring it more into the body and not let it spiral up here. And that is going to center you so much. Like so much. If you're anything like me, and you're because you're human, and you're here, so you resonate with this path of mine anyway, you have a similar one most likely. This is really gonna center you. And it's a choice. It's a choice we need to make then in every moment again. Because in the next moment, right, maybe you take a breath and you go inward. And then after a couple of seconds, again, your energy again gets pulled into something in the external, into your thoughts, into like emotions. And it's a choice, maybe every minute, maybe even more than every minute. Sometimes it's every second, every couple of seconds. And sometimes we forget to make that choice, right? And then you remember 3 hours later, oh wait, the last 3 hours have been so pulled into the external again or into my thoughts. And that is okay. That is totally okay. You don't need to beat yourself up for that. It's just the human journey, which is an evolution. And in your essence, you're not that anyway. You're just here for the game, for the enjoyment of it all. So if you resonate, I invite you to try this. Throughout your day, make the choice over and over again to be with your awareness 50%, if not more, inside. Maybe put sticky notes everywhere. Maybe put it on your phone as the first picture which comes, right? The wallpaper. Or maybe it's enough for you to set the intention and to remember every single time you feel so pulled into something, right? Or into your thoughts, and you feel not really centered and you feel not really grounded in yourself, to make the choice to come back. And you've got this. And if you want to go a little bit deeper, I shared in a recent video about another spiritual practice that completely changed my life. If you want to check that out as well, feel free. I'm so grateful you're here with me. I'll hopefully see you in the next video.